Triumph Bonneville T100, 2017 on, review toes line between Street Twin and T120. Far more than simply a retro-styled Street Twin, the Triumph Bonneville T100 has all the relaxed nature of the larger T120, but in a smaller, lighter, and arguably more fun and engaging package. Fans of the previous Bonnie will love it. Triumph described the T100 as far closer in character and feel to the T120 than the Street Twin. This bike is, essentially, a smaller capacity T120 that is not only 1,700 pounds cheaper than the 1200 in 2021, it is also 11 kilograms lighter, easier to manage at low speed, and yet just as handsome. Yet, and here is the real killer point, it handles, stops and goes like the Street Twin. This may upset a few people, but after riding the T120 and then a Street Twin, I actually enjoyed the Street Twin more. The larger capacity bike is excellent, but its low-revving engine is relaxed to the point of being lethargic. In comparison, the Street Twin's 900 cubic centimeters motor brought a pleasing amount of poke and a free-revving spirit. Ride quality and brakes. The T100 feels very light at low speed yet turns and holds a line through a bend with more agility than the larger T120. It's not quite as sprightly as the Street Twin due to its longer forks, and does lack ground clearance as its pegs are set for comfort, but thanks to better suspension and tires it easily tops the older air-cooled Bonnie when it comes to enjoying corners. The riding position is far more traditional in its stance when compared to the Street Twin, and the pegs are set low with the bars wide and flat, which is exactly what you would expect of such a model. It feels correct and is pleasingly relaxed and spacious when compared to the more compact Street Twin thanks to its larger seat and T120 riding position. Engine. The water-cooled parallel twin motor still thumps along like an air-cooled unit should, but is smoother than before with a pleasing mid-range and even a bit of a top-end zip, yet working behind the surface is traction control. The clutch is nice and light, and there is even a neat anti-stall rev rise much like Suzuki has incorporated in the 2016 SV650. This may upset a few people, but after riding the T120 and then a Street Twin, I actually enjoyed the Street Twin more. The larger capacity bike is excellent, but its low-revving engine is relaxed to the point of being lethargic. In comparison, the Street Twin's 900 cubic centimeters motor brought a pleasing amount of poke and a free-revving spirit. If I took pillions a lot or was after gentle hassle-free riding, then I totally understand the character of the T120. But for solo blasts it isn't that thrilling compared to the smaller machine. Reliability and build quality. Triumph has lavished care and attention to detail on the T100 and it looks fabulous. The small touches such as the hand-painted coach lines on the tank and chrome engine details really set it aside from the competition. Our Triumph Bonneville T100 owners' reviews show relatively positive results. The main comments are around the somewhat unsophisticated suspension, which is something buyers often upgrade. In March 2019 a recall was issued for the T100 alongside several other Triumph models for a wiring issue. Read more here. Value versus rivals. At £8,300 or £8,600 for the two-tone paint option, blue/white or red/white, the T100 was very good value for money and bang on the mark in comparison to its competition. The Triumph Bonneville T100 Black, which was £8,300 when it came out, covers the chrome details with matte black paint. However, by 2021 the Euro 5 Bonnie's price had crept up to £9,100. Equipment. It may not look modern, but the T100 comes loaded with traction control, ABS, ride-by-wire, an immobilizer and even a USB slot hidden under the seat. Cruise control and heated grips are optional extras. In November 2019 Triumph announced the Bonneville T100 Buddekins to celebrate the Hollywood stuntman and off-road racer. Specs. Engine size 900 cubic centimeters. Engine type 4-stroke, liquid-cooled parallel twin. Frame type tubular steel. Fuel capacity 14.5 liters. Seat height 790 millimeters. Bike weight 213 kilograms. Front suspension conventional forks, non-adjustable. Rear suspension twin shocks, adjustable spring preload. Front brake 1x310mm disc 2-piston caliper, ABS. Rear brake 255mm disc, 2-piston caliper. ABS. Front tire size 100/90x18. Rear tire size 150/70x17. MPG, costs and insurance. Average fuel consumption 55 miles per gallon. Annual road tax £101. Annual service cost £180. New price £9,300. Used price £6,000 to £8,500. Insurance group. How much to insure? Warranty term 2-year unlimited mileage. Top speed and performance. Max power 54 brake horsepower. Max torque 59 ft-lb. Top speed 110 miles per hour. A quarter-mile acceleration. Tank range 150 miles.